morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dory. Guess what? The most question I have heard in American is Dory, do you eat dog? Dory, do Chinese eat dog? Dory, you prefer dog or cat? Now I will explain this question at my presentation. At first, look at these words, dogs. I think dogs and cats, these two words, they are, for Americans, they mean cute and little pets can rely with you a long time. But for some of other people, they are just means a kind of meat and a kind of animals. Maybe it's unthinkable in American, but this culture still eats dogs now. China, Indonesia, Korea, Mexico, Philippines, Polynesia, Vietnam, and the Arctic and Antarctic. I think they are like Eskimos, like that kind of. What's the opinion of dog eater? At first, they think the dogs are tasty. I never have eaten before, but some people told me, oh, it's one of the best meats they have eaten. And the second is a kind of traditional in Southeast Asia. It's very common in Southeast Asia. And the people eat the pigs they keep. Why they can't eat dogs? We feed and eat them. It's equitable instead of cruel. It's like American also eats the cow they keep. Why is it we can't eat dogs? Unfair. And yeah, each cows are more in cycle than dogs because cows offer milks and help people do some work in ancient. I don't want to put some very bad picture with a lot of blood, so I find a cute one. A big part of dog meat they come from pet. Some of bad guys, they steal the people from the person and steal and eat them.
When am I supposed to play? When am I supposed to play?
It's a little story.
Do you want me to play now?
Yeah.
One man's best friend is another man's dinner. This picture, which has been making the rounds on social media recently, shows the heart-shattering moment a 5-year-old girl finds her dog that's been missing for several days. According to China's People's Daily Online, the little girl had raised the dog, which was named Flower, in a rural part of northern Vietnam. For 3 years, the two were together until one day, her dog went missing. She searched for Flower for several days. Nothing could prepare the little girl for what came next, and no therapy will ever reverse the impact of spotting your beloved pet dead, roasted, and available for sale. Canine cuisine is still very popular in parts of Vietnam, South Korea, and China. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your dog is?
Your smartest, most insightful comments can win you 100.
It's a very sad and terrible story, right? I don't know what's this inventor, how will this inventor influence the life of the girls? In my opinion, I don't mind the people who eat the dog. It's their freedom, but I think the government should have some law like It's illegal to steal dog from other person. It's some people they have excuse. They said the dogs is better. Dogs meat are better than other meat, and here's compare the nutrition of the dogs and the beef. In this table, we can know the energy, fat, protein, and calcium. That kind of basic nutrition. All of them, the beef are better than dogs, so it's not an excuse. I think the big reason of Americans and many Europe countries can't understand Asian eat dogs things barbarian and inhuman. In ancient Europeans did a lot of work to cultivate different kinds of dogs work for accompany with people, hunting, look after sheep, and some of them just pets. Eskimos use dogs to transport the goods. Dogs like partner and friends instead of a kind of animals. But in Asia, they just think dogs are kind of weaker wolf. We used to let them watch the dog, but now they are kind of useless and eat them after they are too old to walk. Same as pig or cow. I think it's the biggest reason of Asia. Because they don't think it's their friends. Selling dog meat for consumption is legal in China, and approximately there are 10 million of dogs be eaten each year. They eat dog meat in China days back. We already eat them for thousands of years, and dog meat have been a source of food in some area from around 500 BC and possibly even earlier. It has been suggested that wolves in southern China may have been domesticated as a source of meat. It's thought to have medicine properties and is especially popular in winter months in North China, as it's believed to raise body temperature after consumption and promote warmth. We think it's a very good medicine to keep your body warm. And another reason I think we can't eat dogs is inhuman ways to kill dogs. I have seen the people who kill the dog in the meat market. It's not in my city, in some other city in China. They use a big stick to knock the dog until dog can't move, and kill it by electricity, and use hot water to move their hair and cut their skin and like this. Show you the conclusion later. In my opinion, and it's why I think we can't eat dogs. In its conclusion, whether its pets can't use to judge a nation is kind or bad, but I think how do you get along with the animals who live with you every day is a way to know this society. There are also a lot of persons and volunteers hardworking to stop the dog meat trade in China. I have been a part of them, but I have to admit the problem we have. Chinese GDP will be the second in the world, just lower than America, and the status in the world also much better. But China is still a developing country, and I trust my country will be great in the future. we should find the problem and admit them. So that's why I do this presentation today.